Let's talk love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. The missus, yeah. Celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on PG Time. PG Time. Tune in on PG Time. PG Time. Come join us on PG Time. PG Time. Join us on PG Time. PG Time. Yeah.
I feel so sorry for her. I feel so sorry for her. Because I'm finna run her ass down tonight, baby. Hey, I miss y'all. I ain't even play the miss y'all clip. I ain't play it. It's all good, though. It's all good. Because at least y'all know I miss y'all. But guess what? We got to replay. Why? We got to replay for everybody in the bed. Yeah. Everybody in the bed.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. The missus, yeah. Celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on PG Time. PG Time. Tune in on PG Time. PG Time. Come join us on PG Time. PG Time. Join us on PG Time. PG Time. Yeah.
I feel so sorry for her. I feel so sorry for her. Because I'm finna run her ass down tonight, baby. Run her ass down tonight, baby. I love that part, y'all. I love that part. What's going on? What is going on in the building, y'all? We got a birthday. It's somebody's birthday. It's somebody's birthday. And they are in the building. Now, I don't know if they're going to stay the whole show because it's their birthday. They probably got some things they got to do tonight, baby. Now, I don't have my light up. That's why I was taking so long. I waited till the last minute to try to get everything together. And I'll be honest. I was trying to catch up on BMS. Cause about them Black Mafia, boy. Hey, something about Big Meech, baby. Something about Big Meech. I'm just getting started. I like what I see. I don't know if y'all been watching it or not, but so far, I like what I see. I just got started. I've finally watched the first one, so I got 2 more to go, of course. So I'm gonna watch the second one tonight after the show. But before we get started, once again, it's somebody's birthday. Hey, one time for the birthday chick. Hey, yeah, it's a chick, baby. It's our friend. Y'all want to know who birthday it is? Should I bring her up? Or should I just go ahead and put it up on the notes, in our notes section? Peachy notes. I'm going to bring her up. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't going to keep her waiting. One. And we're going to sing happy birthday to her, y'all. We're going to sing happy birthday. All right. Here she go, baby. Here she go.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
Happy
much.
birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, we are so happy that you came and joined us just to come on in. Now, you know you're always welcome to stay. You're always welcome to stay. It will not be a long show tonight. But if you need to jump back down because we know it is your birthday, you probably got some birthday things going on. Hey, it's all good.
You already know, girl, it's been nonstop. You brought it in with me. So that's what she's not telling y'all. I mean, we literally were together yesterday, and I love her so much and feel so honored to have her as a friend. And it was appropriate. Like, she already sang happy birthday to me at midnight, brought it in with the homies. And it was such a good time. And it's just, thank you, Josette. And it just literally is, it's one of those things where I know that I'm blessed to have her in my life, and to have brought in my birthday with her yesterday was hilarious, like we are. Fun, and a reminder of just how amazing my friends are. And I'm so, so proud of her.
Oh, yes, I know you're proud of me. And I know you're proud of our bill that we spent yesterday just as well, baby.
No, I'm proud of the rose that I got, girl. I got a rose.
Oh, you got a rose too?
You know I got the rose.
She got the rose, baby. She got
Thank
the
you,
rose.
Julie. Thank you.
She said, "Happy birthday, boo! Happy birthday, boo!" But yes, I treated
But I
Jessica
can tell you though,
yesterday.
literally, like all jokes aside, right? I went to a really nice restaurant for dinner today, and the dinner that we had yesterday was better.
Oh wow, it was better.
It was better. Better
But we went to the
service.
Cheesecake
Better.
Factory yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So where did
Yeah.
you go today?
I went to STK.
Oh, STK. What the
Yeah.
STK stands for?
I don't know. Something. They got steak, but
I
I
just
don't
about
know.
to say I like steak.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But nah. I mean, it was the experience, right? So it was cool, and I'm just grateful for all of my experiences, and all of the tables that I've sat at from, just over the past year, and knowing how blessed I really am. And
Aw.
yeah, but that steak would have probably been better at Cheesecake Factory.
It's all good, but we'll go back. We'll go back so you get that steak at Cheesecake
Yeah,
Factory.
I still have cheesecake left.
You do?
Y'all was
I
so
do
good.
too. I have just a little small bit left.
Me
Just a
too.
little bit.
Couple bites
Yeah.
because it was a bit much, but it was so amazing. And
Aw.
yeah. And who are you roasting tonight? Who were you just talking about? You're about to go in on.
Oh, that's part of the intro.
Oh,
So
got
that
it.
gets played every intro. Every
Oh,
intro, y'all.
sorry,
You never
guys.
know who I'll be going in on, but I won't be going in on nobody tonight. Not tonight. But
Yeah.
I found some interesting clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one of them was actually brought to me from someone, and another one was the one that you showed me last night, which was the NBA players.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
found a news article on that. Well, news broadcast on that that
Mm-hmm.
actually shows the 18 players.
Yeah. They had it listed in the article that I saw. They listed all 18 players. I was like, what in the world? And thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you.
Oh, there go Kit. Hey,
And
Kit.
hey.
Oh my
And
it.
so if y'all want to know, like I wanted to know, this literally was a conversation over dinner yesterday. I had to ask her, where does she find all these dang articles? And because I was like, where do you find this stuff? And so, dang, my hair is jacked. And so, look, and I ain't even did nothing.
Oh, you look
Tennille.
beautiful, Jess.
So listen, so I think most of y'all know, but whoever doesn't know, I am divorced. And we're still cool though, right? The father of my two kids. And so when I spoke to him today, when he reached out to tell me happy birthday, I actually shared a conversation Tennille and I had yesterday. And so Tennille, in honor of me, I think that you should ask people what their most embarrassing parenting story is. And have callers call in and discuss it because it was hilarious.
But we're gonna have to do that on Friday, where we
Okay.
have Cooley on the show. But do you
Okay.
want to tell? Do you want to tell your embarrassing parent moment to get it
No.
started? To get it
No.
started.
I could tell an embarrassing story. It's not mine, but I can tell the embarrassing story of a friend of mine. So, the friend, I already told you this too. So, it's explicit language a little bit. I mean, it's real adult talk that we're talking about.
Y'all know everything is explicit language and allegedly.
But this isn't allegedly. This is real.
This is not allegedly.
So, one of my friends, their most embarrassing moment, and their child is an adult now. but when their child was like a toddler or something, somehow got into their nightstand next to their bed. And they had something called, I don't know, who knows, but it's called anal ease. And you can figure out what it is. But long story short, their toddler opened it up and like somehow got it in their mouth. And so they literally had to call poison control. Because their child had just ingested this stuff called anal ease. And the baby was okay.
But what was the baby doing? What was the baby doing, Julie? I mean, not Julie, but I'm putting up Julie comment. What was the baby doing? Just
the baby was just drooling. His mouth was numb.
We ain't shit. We ain't no good. We ain't no good.
So literally the baby's mouth was numb. And so he was drooling everywhere. So she had to call the poison control center, and they just told her to give him water and just, monitor him. And he was fine. I mean, he doesn't have any issue afterwards. But so Julie.
Julie. That poor baby just slobbing like an old lady. An old man.
So listen, mine wasn't that embarrassing. However, needless to say, this is a great topic of conversation because I'm sure that we all have funny stories about raising kids, and it doesn't matter what age your kids are. And that's really what our platform is about, right? Like just having real, authentic, raw conversations.
Exactly. So, yeah. That's what it's for. And my mama ain't here right now. Oh, there she goes. I just said, my mama ain't here right now. I think she missed the whole thing. Look, I was looking at my dog until you said that. My head did a quick snatch. And when I tell y'all we discussed this, and I was like, I don't want my mama to hear this.
No, actually, she was like, yeah, you should tell your story. And I was like, no. And then I was like, hey, I said whatever I said, and she said whatever she said. I was like, yeah, so let's talk about that. She was like, yeah, no, I don't want to.
I said, we just have to make sure mama ain't on here. But that was hilarious, Jessica. And I cannot wait for you to tell them your story.
Oh, no.
Okay, so she don't want to tell her story, y'all. I try to get it out of it by Friday.
I will tell it because it's about being raw and authentic, right? Anyways, it's, whatever you're going through in life, because I've got friends at every different phase of life, right? Whatever you're going through, have fun and be able to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Life is short. You never know when it's your time. So enjoy it while you can.
Exactly. And that's what me and Jessica do. We try to enjoy every moment while we can. It's not always laughs. Majority of the time it is. But me and Jessica, we cry together. I could be sitting there just laughing and kikiing with Jessica, and the conversation gets so deep that sometimes I just break into tears crying. Sometimes vice versa. Jessica, the conversation can be so deep, and Jessica break down crying, But that's what friends are for. We're always there for each other, no matter what. We're always there.
And it's a no judgment zone.
Oh, girl, I bet you it is. So that will top that one. Y'all make sure y'all tune in on Friday. Just tune in on Friday. And we gonna see Kat if that's gonna top that one, baby. Because baby, when I tell you what Jessica told me this other story, if the car wasn't moving, look, if the Jaguar wasn't moving, I probably would have fell out.
Well, thank God I was driving. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that was hilarious. So, Jessica, of course, you know how we do things. I have to go straight into our talent for the night. If you want to stay up with me tonight until you get tired, that's on you. If you want to come back down, that's on you just as well. But you know, I would love to have you in the building, baby. And Jessica, by the way,
No.
go on ahead and tell me what. Did you say you just look? I ain't even said shit.
What?
Jessica, what's your cash app?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's shopping money for me to spend.
Shopping. Yep, shopping money for me.
Is that what it is? Probably.
Check it and make sure. Because we finna give people the opportunity to send you your birthday coins, your birthday peaches.
Well, yeah, and I mean, by all means, I appreciate it. And, you know, I'm not looking for anything either. Spending time with you guys and being able to, you know, bless you with whatever, a laugh. Kathy, I got that nothing will top it. And you were looking at your dog and did a quick head snap. You know, so to me, that's what it's really about, is giving back. You know, so I got that Tennille wants to do this. And I've also learned, I will share this with you all, that you allow people to embrace you however they see fit.
Thank you. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. Well said.
I've grown so much in 24 hours.
Hey!
I feel a whole year older.
Like, growth is everything. Growth is the growth for me.
Growth for me.
Well, y'all, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna leave Jessica's cash app up there. We're gonna try to leave it up for the rest of the night. Also, her happy birthday, Jess, because we love her so much. And Jessica, if you need to get on ahead and get down, go and tell everybody by now. But we finna go ahead and get into our talent for the night, baby. And this is Mr. Jamie Boy. Have you heard Jamie Boy?
No, but I do have to jump off.
Okay, I hope you enjoy Jamie Boy.
Huh?
You gotta make sure you watch Jamie Boy.
I will. And I love you guys, and I'll see you Friday. And I can't wait to share more and to hear your stories too. Bye. And thank you for all
the birthday. Love you, boo.
I need your body in ways that you don't understand, but I'm losing my patience, 'cause we've been going over and over again. Girl, I just wanna take you home and get right to it. You know I gotta get it now. Give it to me, baby, inside and out. I just wanna make you feel like I do. Want you to scream and shout. And baby, when I'm deep in love now, I'ma slow it down, 'cause ain't no speed limit when I'm moving at the speed of sound. We gon' turn all the way up and the lights down. Know you're looking so damn good. Yeah, put that thing up, baby, 101. You know I'ma go crazy. Put your hands in the air. Ain't nobody getting in the way. You know I kinda like it when you make me work for it. Know you're looking good in them high tops, girl. Bring it on over here, wanna see you. Make it bounce like boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No eyes but your eyes. Ain't nobody here but you and me. We in this private party, 'cause I know you love your privacy. You don't need to show me you already with it. Know that you be lying, telling me I ain't ready yet. So I'ma face my fears, baby. I know what you wanna hear, baby. I'ma get right to it, you ain't gotta wait. You know I love foreplay, 12 play, everything. No, my love, it don't change. And I don't really care what I had to say, 'cause you fine, baby. And it's alright, 'cause you're all mine, baby. Girl, I'ma let you get crazy. Know you looking good in them high tops, girl. Bring it on over here, wanna see some more. Make it bounce like boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No eyes but your eyes. Ain't nobody here but you and me. We in this private party, 'cause I know you love your privacy. And them hot tops, girl. Bring it on over here, wanna see some more. Make it bounce like boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No eyes but your eyes. Ain't nobody here but you and me. We in this private party, cause I know you love your privacy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo.
All right. Shout out to Jamie Boy with Privacy. And that was actually by Chris Brown. I know y'all love y'all some Chris Brown because I love me some Chris Brown, baby. Happy birthday once again to my girl, Jess. Just ask. You know she in the building. She watching from below. I hope y'all didn't miss her. But please donate, give something, $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, whatever y'all heart feel to give to Jessica, just to show y'all appreciation, how y'all enjoy her being on the show with us each and every Friday, along with my husband, just as well. So, Jess, we love you, we love you, we love you. And y'all don't forget to drop them peaches, baby. Put them peaches in the comments, baby. Yes. Now we finna go ahead and get started. My husband, you know, the kids, they on their way back. So I'm trying to go ahead and make this story real quickly. And because when they come through the door, baby, they gonna be on 10. Do you hear me? On 10. So let's get started with these NBA, former NBA players who has been charged. Some has been arrested on healthcare fraud. Sad situation, you know, because they already got bread. Their bread already running long, y'all. So why did they choose to do this? I don't know. I don't have an answer for y'all at all whatsoever. So let's go ahead. We're going to get started. And here we go.
Latest now in the NBA fraud scheme. 18 former players charged with cheating insurance companies out of millions of dollars by detailing medical procedures that never happened. Andrew Dimbert has the story. Good morning, Andrew.
Yeah, good morning, George. Allegations of a major healthcare fraud scheme rocking the NBA world. A group of high-profile former pros facing years behind bars for allegedly making fake insurance claims and illegally collecting big payouts from the league's healthcare benefit plan. Among those accused, guys who played on NBA championship teams and first-round draft picks.
Drive and a score by Big Baby Davis running the court.
This morning, officials calling foul on more than a dozen former NBA players busted in a multi-million-dollar insurance scam.
Each defendant fraudulently sought reimbursement ranging from approximately $65,000 to as much as $420,000.
Prosecutors say at least 18 former NBA players, including Glenn Big Baby Davis, who won an NBA title with the Celtics, and high school phenom turned Portland Trailblazer Sebastian Telfair, have been arrested and charged with defrauding the NBA's health and welfare benefit plan out of nearly $4 million after fabricating appointments and procedures by chiropractors, dentists, and other doctors. Greg Smith, who played for the Houston Rockets,
Patterson, great pass to Smith for two, and he can tie him up with a free throw.
allegedly claimed $48,000 for a root canal at a Beverly Hills dentist's office in 2018, but he was actually playing basketball in Taiwan that day. Meanwhile, Davis, Anthony Rotten, and Anthony Allen allegedly claimed they had 6 root canals each on the same teeth on the same day in 2016. Overnight, 16 of the suspects were arrested and charged. Telfair leaving court wearing an ankle monitor after pleading not guilty. The NBA calls the allegations disheartening. And other than Sebastian Telfair, none of the others accused have entered a plea yet or even commented on the charges. Guys?
Same teeth on same day?
I just wrote same teeth, same day.
Wow.
Well, hey there, GMA fans.
Please find the person that killed my niece, Tamaria Stewart. Please find the black women that's lost out there in the world. Please find all the people that's murdering all these black folks just as well. And white people. I ain't forget about y'all. We want y'all folks to be found too, even though they find y'all quickly. But neither there here or there. Please find my niece killer, Tamaria Stewart. Okay? Please find her. Her killer. Okay. I just thought I'd say that. And all the other women that came on my show whose killers is still out there in the world running. Wow. Doing whatever they want to do. Fine now. Thank you. That was just my PSA for right now. Because I'm not understanding how they could go ahead and find these 18 black men. I ain't seen that one white person up there. But all these 18 black men, NBA stars, well, former stars, and y'all able to get them quickly. Okay? Now, it's been a couple years, but still, you found them. Please find the people that matters. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You know, I mean, just don't get me wrong. They is taking away from some of the other folks that need the health care from what they say. Yeah, even though they still gonna get health care, I'm assuming. Okay, let me keep going before I say too much. But that's what they saying, y'all. They out here, they scamming. They like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Okay. So we're going to take a brief intermission. Why are we taking an intermission? We ain't never took no intermission before. You know why? This is why. My lipstick line. Can y'all see it? It say Peachy Kisses, baby. Peachy. Y'all see the tassel? It's a tassel. Yes. My own lipstick line. I'm so excited. So excited. So we have all these different colors. Yes. This one is called Peachy Berry. The website is now working, you guys. That's Peachy Berry. We're going to make this quick. This one is Peachy U. Peachy U, which is a neutral color. Slap that lip gloss on, baby. It'll be all about you because it's Peachy U. The next one we have 4 different colors right now. This one is called Peachy Plum. My favorite. Peachy Plum. This gives you that purple feel. Hey, cuz. What up, boo? Oh, thank you, honey. Honey, I'm proud of you just as well, my little smart cousin. Yes, you are. You sure are. You smarter than everybody. Thank you, sis. My sis said, congratulations, sis. But yes, this is Peachy Plum. I love you, Veronica. Don't forget to hit me up what we talked about. I still have not changed my mind. Yes. And the last one, which is what I have on tonight, which is called Peachy Spice. Peachy Spice. This is what I have on tonight. And I also have on, baby, my lip gloss. My lip gloss, baby. Ain't that pretty? I'm trying to get it so y'all can see. There you go. Ain't that pretty? And the best thing about this lip gloss, I don't know if y'all are lip gloss people like I am. I am a gloss queen. I mean, I love for my lips to be popping, baby. And the best thing about this lip gloss is the other lip gloss that a lot of us purchase from the hair store, the beauty supply store, is the plastic kind. So when you have the plastic kind, every time you close the top, you get you get lip gloss dripping from the sides. Sometimes you squeeze it so much to where you get a little crack on the side, and now you have to throw it out because your makeup bag is full. Oh, this is just a small bag, y'all. This is just a small bag for me to carry when I go. I have a big makeup bag. But this one right here, you just twist it off and it comes right out of the tube. So you don't have to worry about lip gloss everywhere in your makeup bag or in your purse or in your pocket. Okay? So, and you guys already seen all the shirts, the t-shirts. The website is working right now. So you guys can go and make your purchases. Here is the prices. Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? These are the prices. The lipstick alone is $25. The lip gloss is $10. And when I tell y'all this lip gloss is so soft, oh my gosh, your lips will feel very, very soft. Lip gloss and lipstick together is $30. The Peachy Kisses t-shirts, the breast cancer, those are $35. Okay, and those are just being sold for the month of October only, just for October. Then we have the regular Peachy Kisses t-shirts, which is what I have on. You have the Peachy Tea Time t-shirts, which is $25. The shirt that I have on is $30. And then prepay. You can prepay, pre-order, whichever one y'all want to call it, or you can just wait till I get them and I'll let you guys know when I have them. But those are the Peachy onesies. The Peachy onesies, them sexy onesies, y'all, for the ladies. My mama said she want one. I said, what? I'm like, okay, mom, go ahead and walk around looking all sexy for my daddy. Mm-hmm. Yes, hey, Audra Boo, what's going on, girl? So I just wanted to give y'all a brief little intermission on what I got going on in these streets at the Peachy Kisses Boutique. Yes, Peachy Kisses Boutique, baby. I'm ready. I'm in effect. So you could just go right on the website. Look, mama laughing. You go right on the website, make your purchases. The pop-up shop, y'all, was fantastic. I met some very, very, very beautiful young ladies. My cousin, of course, I've always known her. But her friends was super dope. I mean, they were so dope. They all are smart. They all are businesswomen. And I've learned so much from them just in that amount of time being there. So kudos to y'all ladies. Cece, Antonia, Pam, my cousin Tam. I know I'm missing a couple more ladies, but I love you ladies so, so much. Cannot wait to have you ladies on my show. Tam and her friend Cece, which was the two ladies that came up with the whole thing to do the pop-up shop. They will be on the show at Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio, baby. Yes, on October 30th. So y'all have to make sure y'all tune in. Because when I tell y'all these ladies are dope, they are dope. And y'all gonna definitely be able to learn something from these ladies. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all go back and finish up. That's what we're gonna do. Finish up. This young lady right here, I wanted you guys to see this first. It was very, very sad. Very sad. But I'm just gonna show a briefing of it. So here we go. Ryan Harris is her name. She was 11 years old. Here we go.
On July 27, 1998, 11-year-old Ryan LaShawn Harris and a friend were taking turns riding a bike on the 6800 block of Normal Avenue. Harris's friend went inside momentarily. When she returned, she saw Harris riding the bike north, then Harris turned the corner 2 blocks away, heading west. This was around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. This would also be the last time that Harris is known to be alive for certain. The next day, Harris's body would be found a half a block away from where she was last seen. Ryan Harris did not live in the Inglewood neighborhood that she went missing from. Harris lived in Linwood, a suburb of Chicago. Harris and her siblings were spending the week with their godmother. Later that evening, when Harris did not return home from bike riding, Harris's family called the police and passed out hand-printed flyers. The next morning, on July 28th, Harris's semi-nude body was found behind the vacant row houses in the tall weeds on the 6600 block of Parnell. As early as the day her body was found, witnesses say that they saw Harris on the day she disappeared walking down the street with a man who was wearing a hat that had a Cool Cigarette logo on it. Other accounts has Harris walking down the street with the man in the Cool Cigarette hat as late as 8 p.m. The man fitting the description of the man wearing the Cool Cigarette hat was questioned and said he was outside drinking with other men at the time of Harris's disappearance. Blood, hair, and fingernail samples were taken from him, which all came back with no hits. On August 5th, 2 little boys, ages 7 and 8, were questioned by the police. Police initial contact with the boys was deceptive. Police told the parents that they only wanted to speak with the boys about what they saw in connection with the crime scene. Elijah Henderson was 50 pounds and 50 inches. On August 5th, detectives got a tip that 2 boys throwing rocks at Harris a few days before her death were the ones that killed her.
All right, so they were saying that the 2 young boys is the one that killed her. Eventually, later on in that video, you guys will see that it was not the 2 little boys that did it. It was the man that did it. So the man, this happened 23 years ago, okay? So the man was charged, was arrested, and now, I know y'all like, why is we talking about something from 23 years ago? Because the man, he decided that he wanted to come forth and he had wanted to go ahead and just get off. That's what he wanted. He wanted y'all to let him just walk right on out the door. And so this is happening right now. So here we go.
And murdered on the South Side 23 years ago.
As Sally Schulze reports, the convicted killer is asking for clemency.
Sabrina Harris collapses after pleading for her daughter's killer to remain in prison. Her trauma continuing more than 2 decades after her 11-year-old daughter, Ryan Harris, was raped and murdered in Inglewood.
Right now is not the first time I've seen this. I see it on a regular. My mom cries on the daily.
The raw emotion on display after a hearing at the Thompson Center. The Harris family trying to convince the Illinois Prisoner Review Board that Floyd Durr should not be granted clemency. Durr is serving life in prison plus 30 years.
She was only 11 years old, and we all grew up so close. So for him to take that away and think he deserves a second chance, she doesn't have a second chance.
So for him to be able to do all of that, breathe, eat, wake up, anything, is torture for me.
This crime shook the city after the little girl's body was found in an overgrown lot in 1998. At first, 2 boys were charged. Then police arrested Durr, a man with a history of sexually assaulting girls. Now, as adults with children of their own, Ryan's little sisters joined their mom to fight Durr's clemency petition.
I do not feel like he deserves it because he got out of jail from the same kind of crime and killed my sister. So he's going to do that again. It's just what's in him.
He wasn't young. He wasn't underage or anything like that. He was 29 years old. He was very aware of what he was doing.
After this hearing at the Thompson Center, the focus turns to the governor, who makes the final call on clemency. I asked one of Ryan's sisters what she would say to him. She would say, this could have been your sister, your daughter, and she left it at that. At the Thompson Center, Sally Schulze, Fox 32, Chicago.
I agree. I think he needs to stay his ass right on up in there. He don't deserve to get out. If he got out once before and then their sister was the next person to get killed. I'm sorry to have that up, y'all. That was laugh out loud from my mom. Was from a different clip. Anyways, so if the sister feels that way, and that's how it happened, that he got out for the same similar crime, probably just didn't kill nobody, and then you get out and you kill somebody and do the same exact thing, no, you need to stay. He's just waiting to get out, probably. I don't know. I don't think to me, he don't deserve another chance. That's a kid. He was 29 years old. Anybody that kill a child, there's no excuse. You need to stay locked up forever. That's how I feel. If you sat there and murdered a kid, you need to be locked up forever. Because that kid didn't do nothing to you. And that kid could not fight for themselves. So, moving right along. I want to show y'all, because we got to still get into the Dave Chappelle. I know y'all done heard about what's going on with Dave Chappelle, baby. And I got something I want to say about that. I do have something I want to say about that. So the next thing is, I was going to play Guess What Race This Is, because today is Monday, but I could not find a news broadcast that would tell me what color they was. But of course, I think we could tell a little bit by the names what color they was. But 2 teens was arrested with 3.7 million worth of meth. 2 teens arrested with $3.7 million worth of meth. How in the hell do they got $3.7 million worth of meth on them? Let me read it to y'all. The Kansas Bureau of Investigation, the Neodesha Police Department, and the Wilson County Sheriff's Office arrested 2 men after they discovered over 82 pounds of methamphetamine in their vehicle. On Wednesday night, September 29th, at approximately 11:50 p.m., an officer from the Neodesha Police Department conducted a traffic stop, y'all, for speeding on a 2006 Chevy Silverado at 400 Main Street in Neodesha. Probable cause to search the vehicle was established, and the search uncovered in excess of 82 pounds of methamphetamine. The methamphetamine had an approximate street value of $3.7 million. The driver, Alejandro Salazar, 19, of Dallas, Texas. Now, I don't know about y'all. Hold on, let me just do this right quick for y'all. We just gonna go ahead and do it. We just gonna. We might as well. The driver, Alejandro Salazar, 19, of Dallas, Texas, was arrested for possession of I just said had it, y'all. Methamphetamine with the intent to sell, possession of drug sale, paraphernalia, and driving without a valid license. So he driving in the car in a Silverado. $3.7 million worth of methamphetamine. And he didn't even have a damn valid driver's license. Oh my goodness. And he was speeding. Roger Mercado, 19, from Garland, Texas, was arrested for possession of methamphetamine with the intent to sell and possession of drug sale paraphernalia. He was a passenger in the pickup truck. Following their arrest, Salazar and Mercado were booked into the Wilson County Jail at Fredonia, Kansas. Somebody had to give them the access to all of this. Should this be guess what the dummy is? How dumb was you? And I'm sure they mad as mad can get. You know they mad. Whoever gave these 19-year-old the access to drive with no valid driver's license, $3.7 million worth of methamphetamine, meth, plus paraphernalia, probably weed or cocaine, who knows? I'm gonna say weed. But come on, you're the idiot. To me, in my book, you're the idiot. Whoever gave them these keys and gave them the meth. Sometimes, you people are just not that smart. They're just not that smart. I'm sorry. They're just not. All right, y'all. So here is another one. Here's another one, baby. The Dave Chappelle. I don't know if y'all seen Dave Chappelle is trying to play y'all. Hold on. Okay, there you go. I don't know if y'all seen the Dave Chappelle special on Netflix. Mama, you should watch it, girl. It was very, very entertaining. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I understood everything that Dave Chappelle was saying. He's a comedian. He's funny. And at the same time, this is how he feels. And we all are told that who cares if you like us or not? We all say that. Don't worry about if somebody like you or not. So why is Dave Chappelle like headline news about this situation? I just don't get it. Another black man. But here we go.
What do you think? Did the jokes cross the line? Listen, your stand-up can also be seen on Netflix. What do you think? Did the jokes cross the line for you?
Well, see, I have 3 dogs in this fight, so let me start there. I'm black, I am a comedian, and I am transgendered. So I have 3 dogs in this fight, and I want to be fair to each and every one of those platforms. What I heard from Dave Chappelle's latest special was the overpouring of racism that he talked about, because I understand that he's talked about the transgender community, and some of the things were painful to hear, but funny, because as a comedian, that is our safe place. That is where we are the safest on stage, where we should feel like we should be able to say anything. Nina Simone said it best. How can you be an artist and not speak about the times? He says it in socially inappropriate ways that people say is not politically correct, but it's teachable moments. And there was no lies told. Here's the hypocrisy for me, Don. And I love my community, LGBTQ plus IA, and I'm saying it correctly because I am still a comedian first, but I'm going to be respectful tonight to everyone involved, because I have three dogs in this fight. The love of me as a comedian will always be in me, but I can hide that. The transgender person that I identify as will always be in me, but I can hide that. But the black person in me, I can never hide. I hate the fact that we keep skirting around. So here it is, the hypocrisy. Dave Chappelle gave his friend, his friend who was white and transgender, who wanted to be a comedian, an opportunity to open for him. Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest to do it of our time right now. That was a huge opportunity for her. The LGBT community never reached out to give her any opportunity like that. But then they turned and said that he was transphobic, he was homophobic, all the backlash he received from 2 or 3 episodes ago from specials. And she stood with her friend, the transgender woman, and stood against Dave to say, no, he's not like that. And the LGBTQIA plus community bashed this woman so bad that she jumped off a building and killed herself. Dave was not responsible for that. So who is?
Because Flame, we don't know. Flame, I have to say, we don't know exactly why she killed herself. But anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
Her constitution and my constitution are very different. The backlash at me, I'm not going to do that. But here's the thing: who we blaming for that? You're not blaming Dave. Dave gave her an opportunity that the community did not give her.
Listen, your stand-up can also be seen on Netflix.
Well, y'all, this is Dave Chappelle. This is who they are talking about. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle has a new special out called The Closer on Netflix. I encourage everyone to see it. It is a very, very good comedy show, I'll say, call it. If you know Dave Chappelle, then you know Dave Chappelle. It's that simple. If you have listened to his work in the past, you will know that Dave Chappelle talks mainly about the LGBTQ community and about white people. And he talks about us as black people just as well. Yes, Julie, it was very good. I definitely enjoyed it. You know, to me, it was no different than um, any other comedy show that he has done. And once again, I feel like he nailed it. You know, Dave Chappelle has a way of explaining things to us in a laughter way. You know, make sure that you laugh about it. But at the same time, I promise you're going to think back in your head. Like, dang, these folks really doing us like this? For real? Seriously? We still gonna laugh, but at the same time, it makes you think. He ain't just telling a joke and then that's it. You gonna really think about it. You gonna start thinking about some of the issues that you went through dealing with racism and stuff. I mean, you're really gonna think about it. Yes, Julie said he even talks about his half Asian kids. You know, he don't discriminate, baby. He talk about everybody. Everybody. But his main points and main focus is on white people. I'm sorry, hands down. That's how I feel. That's how I've always felt about Dave Chappelle and his stand-up. He always trying to let us know that racism is still going on out here in this world. But I'm gonna give it to y'all in a funny way to where y'all really realize and understand, yes, this is racism. You know what I'm saying? So we have came down to the end of our show. I have one more clip to play for y'all, and this clip is just going to be a preview. This is a preview that someone sent to me. I thought I would save it for Peachy News on Wednesday. I do have to do a lot of additional research. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of additional research. This was a sad situation. This young man, Jelani Day, was found murdered. Hey, okay, boo. He was found murdered, dismembered. And the family just can't make sense out of this. They just can't. And they want more answers. So I'm going to play this little clip right here. Then after this, we're going to go into our motivation, and then we'll be done for the night, baby. Here we go.
Body was identified several weeks ago. The family says law enforcement hasn't been forthcoming about details of the investigation, and after several instances of mistreatment and disrespect from officers and the coroner, the family hired a lawyer and private investigator. They also got a private autopsy done, or independent autopsy done. After the first one failed to find a cause and or manner of death, Carmen says the second autopsy left with them with more questions than answers, including if the body they were burying was actually her son.
Either they did something to this autopsy wrong, or somebody, whoever did something to my child, they mutilated my son. And I need to know what happened to him. Because Jelani wouldn't have did nothing like that to nobody. He wouldn't have hurt nobody. Jelani shouldn't have been like that. I didn't even get a chance. His brothers and sisters didn't get a chance. His dad didn't get a chance. When people die, you're supposed to be able to make peace and see them. I couldn't even see my baby. I couldn't even look at him because I was scared to look at what that was. But then I had to hear 2 days later what the autopsy report said. And I should have looked at them because I should have seen what they was looking at.
All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about on Wednesday, y'all. I'm going to try to get as much information as I can, much receipts, so I can be as thorough as possible. Each and every one of you out there that's listening, if you find information on this, please forward it to me. Send it to my DM and Instagram, or send it to my messenger. Please send it to me. And I will put everything together, and we will all try to come up with what we come up with. Okay? So, and anybody that got any other news out there, because like that story right there was brought to me, and then there was another story on here, the NBA, that was brought to me. So anybody out here that, you happen to run across some news that's going on in your city, your town, and you want me to discuss it, give me a shout out, let me know. And go to the DM, go to the messenger, send it to me. I will review it. I will see if I'm able to do it. I will do my extra research, and I will even take the time to reach out to some of the family members that's involved in those crimes. That's what I'm here for, baby. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you all what's going on out there in the world, all around the world. Okay. And also to give y'all a piece of motivation before y'all go to sleep at night. Everybody that knows Peachy Tea Time knows that's something that's big to me, is making sure that before y'all get off my show each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you will get a piece of motivation that you can think about, dream about, wake up thinking about it, until the next episode. So I give you something else to think about, because these are so important to me. So important to me. So here we go.
Life is going to give everybody a bad hand. No one's going to leave here without being tried in life. Adversity makes the strong stronger or the weak weaker.
But how do you keep going? Why do you keep going? What is it that will make it worth it for you? When you want to give up and things are working against you, to face the rejections, what makes you get up when you fall down? What makes your mentality change if there's a great situation or there's a bad situation? How do you dictate that based off the level of pain? Because I think that's what we're getting in trouble at. That's why many are called, but few are chosen. Because everybody won't get the beat down. Everybody's not willing to face rejection. Everybody won't take the controversy. Everybody won't take the heat. Everybody won't hold themselves to a higher standard. Because see, pain is tricky. Because if you don't control pain, it'll control you. Until you learn how to figure it out, until you learn how to tap it on the back and say, I know you there, but I'm built to deal with you.
Make a declaration to yourself. Declare all out war that you're going to get out of this rut. I'm bigger than this. I got me here, I can get me out of this. And I'm getting out. I'm not going to be a volunteer victim. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm coming back.
We must find a way to push through pain because there's something greater on the other side of it.
Life gonna whip your butt. Life is gonna bully you. Stop whining. Stop crying. Nobody cares. Be demanding. Let it hit you, but don't let it punk you. All I'm saying is don't quit. I didn't say don't rest. I didn't say don't recover. I said don't quit. Mentally, you ain't got to take off. Mentally, you can stay connected.
No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it.
I can, I will, I must be demanding.
You must have patience and engage in consistent action.
Even if no one else believes that you can do it, even if the odds are stacked against you, even if your chances of survival are slim to none, say to yourself, no matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it.
Go get your doggone stuff and don't let nobody tell you no. You go get your stuff and you go get all your stuff because God gave you that stuff and they don't have a right to take it from you.
In spite of what's going on right now, in spite of the hardships that we've experienced, it's worth my going at it with everything in me. It's worth giving it every fiber of my being to bring it into reality, to express who I am. I got to sing the song I'm supposed to sing. I got to do the work I'm supposed to do. It's possible you can have it, in spite of where you are right now. That's not important. And it's necessary that you go at it with everything in you. You don't take it lightly. You go at it and you take responsibility for making it happen. And you own up to the fact it's going to be hard. So what? I'll do it hard. Sometimes you might be defeated, but to you, it's worth it.
All right, y'all. I knew I had a good one for y'all tonight, baby. I had a good one for y'all tonight. So that was just well spoken. There's not too much to tie on that, except for, don't give up, keep trying. No matter what, you're gonna be able to be whatever it is that you need to be or want to be. Yes. Yes. So this is the last thing I want to show y'all, which is my website, which is now up and working. So I want to make sure that y'all see where y'all can go to purchase. Let me turn the music down. Yes, as soon as you come on, the show will start playing. Not the show, but the intro. I thought that was so cute. And then here is, let me get that out the way, the lipsticks. Fred got to turn them around so y'all can see them. But here's the lipsticks, the shirts. You get the lipstick and the gloss together. $30. This is exactly how to come to you. We got the Peachy Tea Time t-shirts and the Peachy Kisses. You just click on it. It's always taking me somewhere else, y'all. And you choose the color that you would like, which is all below. Then you choose the size. The size actually goes up to 2XL. Fred will be fixing that. And then you add 1, 2, 3, 10, however many y'all want to the cart. And it will take you straight to where you pay it. It asks you for your address and everything. And I will get that information through email. I will also get the payment, and your item will be shipped out. Now down here is the blog that I would like for you guys to go check out just as well. See, we got different things in the blog. You don't know what's on there. Some stuff will be on there that I talk about, some stuff that I don't talk about. So y'all just make sure y'all go check it out, baby. Support your girl. If you like what I'm doing, support it. That's it. Just support it. So we finna get on up out of here, y'all. Y'all know I got to play this before we go.
You're live with the Energy God. I'm here with the messy minute. He's 92.3. But if you ain't tuned into PGK time, I don't know what you're doing. Let's get it. Let's go. Whoa, wow.